Hey, what's up? I hope y'all doing good. Please like, subscribe, share this. I know everyone says share it. Ain't nobody sharing shit. But like and subscribe, support me on my stroke recovery and just my life in general. I thought it would be a good idea to talk about what's some of the things I ate to recover because I was in bad shape in May, but now it's March and I'm like 100%. Besides my post-stroke fatigue, sometimes I get real tired and my walking is a little off. But 99%, I'm fully back to normal. Look at this dog here. Let's get killed by a dog on the video. But but yeah, I'm pretty much back to normal. I'm eating chicken breast, no skin. I'm eating turkey. I'm eating salmon. That's proteins, right? So then I go to vegetables. I'm eating so I have one of those for lunch or dinner. For breakfast, I'm eating oatmeal with blueberries, grapes, chia seeds, flax seeds, oatmeal, and sugar, or like some sugar replacement. And I'm stirring it up, and that's a healthy breakfast. For lunch, I'm having one of those proteins, those three: salmon, turkey, or chicken breast. And then for vegetables, um I'm doing broccoli. Yeah, I'm gonna do broccoli with spinach and garlic, raw garlic. I peel it, chop it up, cook it. Um, what else am I doing? Oh, some carrots, chop them up real small. Some sweet potatoes, you know, and maybe what else am I doing? That's pretty much it. And I put seasoning on it. Oh, brown rice, some beans. It could be black beans, garbanzo beans. It could be kidney beans, you know. And then I mix all that up. I have a wok. I use a wok now. That's like a big um, thing to cook food in. That's a big pan. So yeah, that's what I do nowadays. And during the day, for a snack, I may have bananas or apples or some grapes or a lot of blueberries. And these things assist in mental recovery, sight, brain recovery, and overall fitness. Walking, these things are really good for you. I don't really eat junk food anymore. So, like once in a while, like if it's a holiday, like 4th of July or something like that, I'll have like standard United States food because I'm at the end of the day, I'm American. So I'll have like a hot dog, not a hot dog, but like a Frank, or not, not a glizzy, but I'll have a burger. Let's say burger and fries. You know, that's on a bad day. That's a real bad day. That's when I'm like craving something really bad. Or like one day I remember I was craving sweet potato pie, but there's some nutrients in that. But like my average day consists of like healthy meats and healthy vegetables and some greens, mostly spinach on the green side. You know, that's how you gotta live out here. You're gonna look better, feel better. You save yourself some money with no doctor visits. I mean, if I had a stroke at 37, I feel like anybody could have a stroke. And then the doctor told me when I was in the hospital, the young stroke survivors is increasing. So like many young people are having strokes now. That's probably because the food is garbage. We already know this. Because of capitalism, they have the right to feed us garbage food as long as, as long as they make a profit. They don't give a fuck. Because I'll tell you this, when I was in Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines, Vietnam, the food there was healthy, no problem. But then when I came here, like 2 weeks of eating American food, because I was gone for about 6 months. Then I came back here, I started eating pizzas. I'm not gonna say the exact pizza, I'm not gonna say the brands. I don't want to throw dirt on them, but we already know what type of food is out here in America. I was eating Chinese food, pizzas. I was door dashing a lot. So you gotta cook your own food, guys, and you gotta wanna be healthy. That's the most important thing. Like I say, make your goal to be the most healthy person on the planet or in the history of the planet, and then you can't go wrong with that, because even if you fail, you will end up in a really good spot, better than where you are right now. And honestly, you gotta compete. You see everyone else, they're in the gym all day. You don't gotta go to the gym, but you gotta work out. You gotta do push-ups, you gotta walk, do some ab workouts. You gotta do something. The problem is the average American ain't doing shit. They not doing nothing. So that's one thing I seen also is really no fat people overseas. Not because they poor, but people have self-respect for themselves out there. Like, even if they don't got a lot of money, they respect themselves and they respect the food they eat, the shit they put in their body. I feel like Americans don't have no respect for themselves, you know? So, like yourself, love yourself, treat yourself better, put healthy food in your body, work your body out, and be nice to yourself. I hope somebody learned from this. All right, to the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'll make more videos. I'm going to a cruise at the end of March, probably a couple weeks. I'm gonna do some food reviews and show the boat and all the activities on the boat. I might do some interviews with people on the boat. They don't really want to be interviews. This is my first cruise. If I'm on a cruise, I don't want to be interviewed. But when I go overseas, Colombia, Thailand, Malaysia, stuff like that, Vietnam, I'll do interviews because they don't mind, But in the Bahamas, I'll do some videos in the Bahamas, some fruit reviews, show the landscape, So we gonna have fun on this channel. Have a good one, y'all. Till next time. Peace.